Hey guys, what's up? It's Dash, and welcome back to Starfield for episode 14. Now, we're just outside of Hopetech's main offices, and we're gonna go up and talk to the boss man. So, let's go see him. Howdy to you too, wherever you are. Oh, there you are. Okay, well,
Dust except for the factory.
well, this is Titan, so it is Saturn's moon. Let's see how long it takes us to get in now. Usually it takes us a little bit to load in. So I hope you guys have been having a good day so far. Well, looks like it didn't take as long as I thought. So let's talk to, what's her name again? Oh, a little bit of lag.
You made it. Those outlaws
Oh,
didn't give you
Nia,
too much
right.
trouble, I trust?
This is the woman we saw in the space. No trouble at all. Oh, come on.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case.
Uh-oh.
I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Let's meet with Ron Hope.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Okay, well, we'll follow Nia.
I have never liked Hopetech ships. Though I suppose that is
Boom Pop, drink your dreams, cherry.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hopetech. He's on the Council of Governors. The council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't brag on him. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man.
Oh boy.
Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Oh boy, it's a business boss. Ooh. And that runs a huge corporation, pardon French.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor?
Seems like every executive period.
I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Okay, well, we're almost there.
Guess I could offer double shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high, but I think it's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Merchant. That's a point of great personal pride.
I just love how she makes herself at home.
Mr. Hope.
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, Dad, good to see you. I think we're done here, Merchant.
It's too slimy for me to like, really, guys. Right from meeting him at this moment.
Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
But it's the bureaucratic businessman, I guess. Well, we'll talk to Ron Hope again and
Let's
see
get
what he
down to
wants.
it, shall we? Time is money.
Choose your place that you want to stand. Come on.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
I found your stolen ship on Montraluna?
That's
Or
good
Montera?
news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. The of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
I'm aware of your position.
Then I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Of course, I do. A group of mercenaries hired a thief to steal your ship.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up? Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
The thief had inside help know anything about that?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hopetech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Did anyone see the theft?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hopetech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hopetech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. You can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Considering we have a member of Stroud Eklund serving in Constitution, I'm a little biased towards them. But I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hopetech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
If more people know about the theft, your chances of learning something useful will improve. Someone might have seen the thief and could identify them.
I considered that, but in the end, I deemed it too great a risk. I've chosen to place my faith in the Freestar Rangers instead.
I make no promises about
Rangers' first
discretion.
duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. If your carelessness costs my workers their livelihoods, then you've utterly failed in that duty. I hope you understand that, Deputy.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope. There's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it's sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Okay, honestly, yes, I have finished this quest. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone of you who are watching that hasn't. I'm enjoying doing it this way and listening to all the conversations and stuff. But Ron Hope is an absolute sleazebag in my opinion. He does not care about the truth like any politician usually does. Same with extremely important businessmen or ones that think they would, and they are. But let's talk to Nia.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
Oh, come on. It's enough to go on.
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
How is Neon different?
Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative.
Okay. What can you tell me about Ranger Price?
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble.
Okay, Jalen Price, got
He
it.
should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Keep your eyes and eyes and ears open. I'm not sure we got the whole story here.
Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
7,300 credits, 250 XP. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, well, we're off to Neon, I guess. Where is Neon? Oh, Folly. Right. That's a structure for that can be. What the heck? I'll have to go see that sooner or later. I'm not too sure what that is. Okay, well, we'll go to Volley Alpha. And we'll set course to Volley. Well, Neon, I mean. Oh, that coffee is good. Well, coffee's always good, but if you're a British fan, like, or a fan of this spiffing English breakfast tea for him. That's what I'm drinking. Oh, I don't want a mod to have to fix this game, Bethesda, and have to spend so long catching back up.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
All we got? No. Oh, it's Power from Beyond. Okay.
And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Well, we'll land. There's Neon. We'll land there. History Settled System Sol Date 2161. The United Colonies issue the Centaurus Proclamation, thereby formalizing the open colonization of distant worlds. So pretty much in 2161 they made it so we could settle different worlds in the Settle Systems history-wise, which makes sense. You know, to expand and increase our population in the world, especially after what happened to Earth. But they also probably should have, I don't know, did it a little bit more safer, planned it out better. I really don't know, guys. You leave your comments and you leave your suggestions on how Earth could have handled that a little bit different. Not Earth, the human race, I mean. And guys, welcome to Neon. up and take a quick nap on the bed. And you know, I know it kind of looks a little dorky with the hat on and the spacesuit, but you know, I'm kind of rocking it. Right, bed's down here.
Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we?
Holy crew, I need a bigger ship.
Can I help?
Yeah, Sam can get the heck out of the way.
Dad, do you think Solomon Coe would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would like me?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Coe would have given me a good whooping. I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
Oh, there's the bed. That works. An hour and a half. Really? I do need a bigger ship. Well, we'll head out into... Luckily, at the end of this quest line, we will expand into somewhat of a bigger ship. Even though this is already a pretty big ship, but I do want to get into like B and C class tiers. This is still an A class. Now Neon kind of looks a little bit like Cyberpunk 20, and
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when all credits to the name.
yeah, well, it'd be like Las Vegas and the Nevada desert, come on, guy. Or the line in
Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
in the desert as well. Like stuff like that makes no sense to me.
Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Okay, Aurora is illegal everywhere but on Neon, and I think it's only in the nightclub that's to the right as we enter.
What was the plan? Smuggle the Aurora into Cuba City on New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, was all.
And I think if we talk to him, and this I haven't done myself, we can start the quest and start making our own Aurora on our, not on our
Shut up and start walking.
outpost, but in our outposts. So we'll talk to him in jail at a later point. One of these days I'll come back to like all the planets and start doing all the side quests, track him down, and bring you along for the ride. Okay, that's your Aurora Lounge. That's where Aurora is legal. After lag, and that's Ryujin. Ryujin.
There is little question that Ryujin has some influence here in Neon.
Okay, well, let's go talk to the Freestar Ranger on Neon, see what he has to say, and see what help he can offer us.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just...
I think he's a little grumpy.
Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
You must be Ranger
One
Price.
and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
I'm sure the hopefully I can count on your help.
Count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
You should take his words to heart.
I won't cause trouble.
Good.
Consider whether your obligation to the Rangers outweighs whatever may usually pass for.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Let's go. Are you sure your informant is trustworthy?
There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't. It's your call.
That's reassuring. You got a lot of unwanted visitors?
Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city.
Oh, it's Las Vegas of space.
If someone brought it on themselves, I don't get involved.
Or the city in Cyberpunk 2077. I thought Rangers were supposed to help people in need.
Rangers are supposed to exercise good judgment. I'm one person here. I can't help everybody.
He's got a point,
The best
but
I can do is try to protect the ones who are innocent. And believe me, it's a full-time job.
okay. Yeah, it could be understandable. Any advice for a three-star ranger, deputy, because I'm not a ranger yet, working in Neon?
Stay out of people's business until you can. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
Aren't you worried that your badge makes you a target here?
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Okay. Was it your choice to be stationed in Neon?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Okay, he's got reasonable reasons behind it, on why he's stationed here. He knows Neon. He grew up here. So, let's take me to Billy Clayton.
Come on.
We'll go out into the Neon core. I do want to do the Ryujin questline, and I will let probably quite soon here, but I want to put a couple of points into stealth as well as get probably Vasco as my companion, because from what I understand is that takes a lot of
volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive.
I'll let him speak before I comment.
What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be fine.
Well, he got cut off, but whatever. From what I understand is most of the other companions that come from Constellation are a little bit morally upright, and well, Vasco isn't as much, being an AI and all. And I also know if I want to do the piracy, I kind of want to hire a crew, so I'm not too sure when I'll get to that, but I do want to do that mostly with a B-type ship. So that will be coming up soon, though.
You understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind. You'll fit right in.
I'll set up freaking what the hell am I? An outpost, like an aluminum outpost, and
What that smell is?
like an
It's
outpost, and start making us credits. Kind of distracted by like all the colors and like the cutscenes and the fact that he is taking so damn long. Are you coming up here? Where are you taking me? Sleep crate. I think that's actually like the smallest house in the game. Oh, right. Frankie's grab and go. Gotta remember to come here on my other character to see what food he offers.
What?
Oh, shoot. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
Well, let's talk to Billy Clayton.
What do you need?
A stolen Hopetown ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot.
A stolen Hopetech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
He's trying to shake us down.
Everything in Neon has a price.
Pretty much. People could be in danger.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I can help you. But right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
That's part of the job,
You need to
yeah.
hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
An all too familiar story in this city.
Yeah, but I never thought I'd be part of one of those stories. Did my best to stay out of trouble, but found me anyway.
I'll talk to this loan shark, but you'd better make it worth my
I
time.
swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Ep side. The place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay, well, let's do deal with this. How the heck am I gonna get this key? That's the question. That's a really good question because I don't have like thievery or really. You're gonna make me run to another elevator. I don't have thievery or stealth.
After a while, you get used to the smell.
So we'll go up to the upper platform and probably down another dang elevator, guys. Really? Why do I feel like I'm Bayou Plaza? Seafood. Okay. Oh, there goes the ship. Oh. And there's our guy.
This is private property. You better keep walking.
Persuade, I need to get in there. It's important.
Do you now?
You know how to keep some people out. I admire someone who respects the rules.
The
Oof.
answer's still.
Are you trying to take me off?
Come on, don't be that way.
Sir, and there's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral.
Well, that worked.
This will get you in.
That worked really well. So we'll do this and probably call it an episode, guys, and pick up where we leave off after talking when we talk to Billy. So where is this gentleman? He's 25 feet up. And like 2,000 credits out of pocket for this? No, thank you. Oh boy. Sleazebag lawn shark.
Well now, look here.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Let's
It's
talk
awful
about Billy.
kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I do not find that very
Neither do
amusing.
I. Billy. Billy doesn't owe you a thing. The debt was his brother's.
Now that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
I need information
Well,
from
I'm
Billy.
afraid that's just none of my concern.
Persuade. Yeah.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Let's just hit R.
No need to lose your cool.
Let's use that one.
That ain't wrong.
There must be some way.
I'd like to think so.
Need one more. Yeah.
You got a point. I'll give you that. I suppose
That's 4 out of 5. The next time, and that's pretty
It's
good.
just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Oh, that guy's creepy. Even for even for a slick back lawn shark, and fighting in this would have been a pain. So let's head back to Billy and tell him that his debt's wiped out, get the information about the ship tracker, and we'll call it a day there, and we'll pursue the ship tracker in the next episode. Okay, well, let's go back to Neon. We are on Neon. I just wanted... That guy's annoying, and like, come on. You got persuaded out of 1,000 credits. Because probably if the...
Rather be doing this than getting...
if the dang, persuade didn't work with him, I would probably just, the hell am I trying... What the heck am I trying to say? I would just probably paid him to make it a heck of a lot easier. That chunks does not sound good, but whatever. Can't really complain about food when we haven't tasted it or have had it, so never bash somebody's choice in foods because it's somewhat rude. Oh yeah, guys, before I forget, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't yet and you're still kind of on the fence, why not? Because you obviously enjoy the content, so hit the subscribe button. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button. And if you want to be notified of my daily uploads, hit the bell notification icon. Well, that's the lazy pitch. I'll give a better one on the outro. Okay, I'm going to not go that way and just...
Some trouble. Word to the wise.
make it a little easier for me. Or at least try to make it a little easier and go across the market span. Tevin and Tias. Okay, well that's a side quest.
Don't make assumptions. Be ready for it.
Did you talk to Goodman?
I took care of it. You don't need to know how.
Okay. Sure. Got no reason not to trust you.
I'm sure the deputy has a reason for withholding that information. Sometimes, in our line of work, it's better not to know all of the details.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Okay, well, we'll go confront Grace Early in the next episode. And guys, well, it's time for the outro. So, again, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed today's content, hit the like button. And if you want my daily uploads, hit the bell notification icon and be notified when they upload. But, guys, I've been Dash. You guys have been awesome. And this has been Starfield. It's time for me to dash on off. Have a good one.